Mic check, 1, 2.
Who's this Mike guy you're talking about?
I have no idea, man, but I'm glad I managed to fix the music.
And how did he even get famous for checking mics, I guess?
I don't really know, man.
I know there was some kind of thing with counting to 10 when testing audio to figure out if everything's okay, but I'm not sure what saying mic does.
Well, I guess you could be like referring to someone who might be there or might not be. So I guess that's why you're checking.
Maybe, or maybe Mike is the original OG audio engineer or something, like the first one to ever exist.
He could have been named Mike, yeah, indeed. Could have been, but how could we find out? Is there any way?
I don't know, I guess I can do a quick Google search, why not?
Yeah, I think you could. So, let's see if things are working over here.
Yeah, I think everything should be okay, guys. We'll be with you in just a second.
Yeah. Have you ever played Sims?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Do you remember those loading screens with refining shapes and stuff like that?
Yeah.
That's how I feel like right now.
Yeah.
Applying the latest and greatest, and you know.
I think Population 1 has that kind of loading screen, right? Where it says like puffing up, puffy jackets, and blah blah blah.
Yeah. Might.
Okay.
So we have like 1 minute left, guys, and we'll be with you.
Yeah, they're saying in the comments they can hear us, so great.
Hello, everyone.
Hey guys. How's it going? We have 11 people already. Let me actually double check the
Yep, 11 is a good and round number. Can anyone guess where are we right now? Judging by the images that you have been seeing.
I think I even had a bit of a hard time initially to figure it out.
You learn every day.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do.
Let me just pour something to drink. It's like you're Zoom attacking me, yeah.
I think it should start being a bit better now, right?
Yeah, I think you
Let me grab
start. Yeah.
I'll grab a sip of water as well.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Nice to be with you guys today.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is our new studio, I guess.
Yeah.
We hope you guys like it.
It's still a work in progress.
Yeah, last time we did a live stream together, we were in my parents' home back where I'm from. So it was a bit easier, but now we're like 3,000 miles from each other, so we can't really be in the same room. So we decided to kind of make one.
Yeah. So mainly we built this around something you might find familiar, the Oculus Home, or at least one of the views that you can get into the home. So that's why we try to somehow reproduce.
Jenna Rose was saying if we're on the bridge of the Starship Enterprise.
Yeah, so I think we pretty much answered that.
Moonlord nailed it. So Moonlord, as always, right on the ball. He's saying you're in the space station home for the Quest 2.
Yeah, exactly.
We already have 25 people on right now. 24. I guess someone decided to go.
Hello to everyone. Glad to have you here, guys.
Hey Robert. Hey everyone. Hey Gaming with Fusion. Quinn. Of course, Moonlord. He's always here to support us. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you very much, man.
Yeah, we're still I guess refining a bit when it comes to the actual environment. This is probably already like V3 or something.
Yeah, I
So yeah,
think it
we're
is V3, but I think a V4 might be coming up along because each and every time we do this, guys, we actually learn a lot of things. A
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
things.
for
Like,
sure. And it actually has hidden features as well, but I guess you guys will see them at some point.
yeah, that was what I was thinking right now because I see at the ViveCon they also started doing some things. They actually changed the
Okay,
website.
so
So I think uh,
do we have any way to show it to the audience? Like, do we have some sort of TV or something like that?
I think that could be solved, but I don't know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I
yeah, looks like it
I still
worked.
love seeing this thing come down. Like, it's just
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
I love it.
Seems like it worked just fine. So we have ViveCon over here. So what can we do over here? So we have lobby, ISV halls, conference, products, and speakers. Let's check out some products.
Okay, so they've kind of made it as a actual virtual conference you can walk around in.
Yeah, but that only makes me think, what's up with the 4 hours, the 4.5 hours?
Yeah, that's it, guys. Because I'm not sure if you've seen, but HTC is saying the event is going to be like 4.5 hours or something. So I'm not sure like what they're going to show. Today is definitely the consumer day, and tomorrow is the kind of more developer ISV focused day. So today we should get the stuff that we're actually interested in. Of course, we'll be looking at the one tomorrow. I don't think we're live streaming it, but we'll be looking at the one tomorrow because generally, when it comes to business solutions, they come to the business world first for like an insane price, but then that kind of technology trickles down to the consumer level at a more reasonable price, I guess.
So I see that we'll have in about 25 minutes the ViveCon keynote event
Which
with,
is 60 minutes, so it's one
yeah,
hour, and we'll see, I guess, what happens then. If it's anything interesting, we'll keep streaming the actual event. If not, we can just hang out, and just talk and
yeah.
see.
We also have one giveaway to make, you know.
Yes, we do. We absolutely do. For the ones of you who have entered the DEMEO giveaway, actually you can still enter it. So until the moment we actually go and extract the winners, you can still enter it. Our only ask from you would be, if you go and enter the giveaway, just leave the video running in the background, even if you don't watch it, because it really matters for the algorithm. So don't just go in for 2 seconds and then go back out, because it's gonna hurt the channel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just
If
leave
you'll
it, put it
excuse
on
me,
mute, and leave it in the background.
if you'll excuse me, I'll have to jump out a second to close the window because the wind actually started blowing and I don't really want anything else to start flying around my house. So I'll be right
That'd be
with you
good.
in a couple of secs. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I guess Bogdan doesn't have any kind of net on his windows. But yeah, he was saying it's really hot in Bucharest where he is, and he needs to keep the window open because the air conditioning is broken. But yeah, that's life, I guess. So what are you guys hoping to see in the event today? Are you hoping to see more of a consumer focused? Well, we're all hoping to see consumer focused devices actually, but would you want it to be more close to the Quest price wise and features wise, or closer to something like the Index? Because it's from what I was reading and all of the leaks and everything, they're saying they should have, and even HTC themselves, when they had the teasers on Twitter and stuff like that, they always said headsets, so plural. So it's going to be at least 2 different headsets, and my guess would be it's probably going to be a consumer one and a more
Business oriented one.
business focused one.
Yeah. Also, if you check out the calendar and drill in a bit deeper, you also see that you have some slots for collaboration, design, developer, healthcare, arts, training. So I think that somehow this conference might be a bit more business oriented, not really entirely.
The first day should be the first day should definitely be, oh, that's tomorrow. It's May 12th. If you look at the date, the ones on the right. Only the ViveCon keynote event is today, and then collaboration, design, blah blah, all of that. Those are It says May 12th on the right there where you were looking.
Yeah, I got you. My bad.
So we'll see. We'll see if the one today shows anything else like games and stuff. Although honestly speaking, I doubt they'll have any new games. Maybe just announce some launch games for the new headsets.
Yeah, let's see what's what. Coming back to the giveaway, I was thinking actually after the keynote we could run the giveaway. How does that sound? Sounds okay with you?
You asking me or the audience?
Well, whoever's listening, and either you or the audience. Someone's got to answer and take a decision. I can't take it by myself.
Yeah, it's fine with me. Let's see what the guys want. Jen Rose said, and I fully agree, PC needs headsets under $600, not over, in my opinion. Yeah, at least we need to have an option, like a really good option at around $500 to $600, and then for the really niche down enthusiasts, they can go over 1,000. Because I know there are even like obscure ones nobody's ever heard of, but they're really good at, for example, flight simulations, or really good at racing simulation. So they're specialized on a certain thing, and like it makes sense if they're designed to work perfectly for that application. It's normal that they would be a bit more expensive.
Yeah, what I saw here in the speakers side and caught my eye is we have someone from Adobe who's head of strategic initiatives and partnership. So something big might be coming up on this side with Adobe and their Creative Cloud, maybe, and
I would say
AR.
I don't think it's maybe necessarily with the full Creative Cloud, but something for 3D design in VR, like done in actual VR. Because obviously we have different, let's call them games, but they're not necessarily games, applications that can do stuff like this, but they're not. I feel like they're good, but they're still not something that will fully replace designing on an actual PC.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's what does it look like? Can you scroll up? Okay, so it seems like today we only have the keynote, right? Like nothing else. So today is going to be the actual launch probably of the devices, and then tomorrow talk about what you can actually do with them.
And that's probably the full 4.5 hours that you're estimated to have in this event with this content from tomorrow, which I see is more of oriented towards business and stuff like that. Ecosystem enterprise collaboration software, yeah. So my bet is now that they're coming out with something which might be AR for enterprises, something like probably the HoloLens. Something. Might be an idea.
It might be some sort of XR, so it might be VR headset, but with good enough cameras, like way better than the ones on the Quest, like full color ones that actually look good. Because the ones on the Quest, they kind of serve their purpose, but that's pretty much it.
That's exactly what we have XR here, and here's the keynote title, the presentation. XR means business, and this is coming from PricewaterhouseCoopers. So we're talking about one of the big fours. So if they're in the game and they have free access to this type of things, I would say that probably the scenario is validated. Then we have something here right now.
Yeah, for sure, and it's going to be interesting to see where the business side of things goes as well. Because as I was saying, we'll probably going to see stuff in the consumer area trickle down in the next few years from the business headsets. Because I know a lot of them have crazy stuff like automatic IPD adjustment, like they just detect your eyes and set the IPD for you, and obviously eye tracking, hand tracking, and stuff like that, which is going to be interesting to see. Evolve, I guess.
I also stand by what Tiranku said. I hope I didn't misspell that. Making a VR ready PC is a disaster with the shortage that we have nowadays and we will have in the future. And yeah, I fully agree with that, because the shortage actually is on the chips side, so it's beyond the video cards manufacturers, and I think that the situation
for sure. And it's a sad kind of conjunction of events, I guess, because on one hand you have last year, which was difficult for manufacturing for every single company, and then this year, when the prices were already up, we have the crypto boom. So now they're starting to mine Bitcoin again and mine Ethereum and mine whatever they mine, and those guys are buying up all of the stocks, all of the remaining stocks. So it's difficult.
I'm really eager to see Nvidia actually put the patch in place this time to make their video cards to be unusable in mining, and creating lineups of video cards dedicated for mining. I'm really looking forward into this. I don't know if you know, but they did try this one more time, but they failed to implement. So execution wasn't the best.
Yeah, and it's I was looking yesterday at a video, and they were explaining that there's new cryptocurrencies right now that can actually be mined using hard drives instead of GPUs. So that would be interesting, because on one side it might help with the GPU shortage. On the other hand, we might not find the hard drives at decent prices anymore. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. We have 28 people right now with us. Thank you guys for joining. We really appreciate it. We look forward to looking at this event together. So Mighty Quinn is saying, regarding the conversation we had earlier about 3D design, that he prefers Gravity Sketch to 3D modeling in Blender. So he does prefer going the VR route rather than the classic one. Rich Health Trip is saying Vive Focus 3 at $1,300. And that is so. They're saying the leaks are saying we're gonna have a Vive Focus 3. And from what I know, the Vive Focus 2 was kind of a fail, so it didn't really end up as being a good product. And then the Vive Pro 2, again, which might be closer to $1,000. But I guess we'll have to see, because the Vive Pro was actually really close in terms of specs to the Index, but the Index just won, and HTC definitely needs to revise the controllers, because a lot of people have been complaining about the Vive controllers. So I guess we'll see what they have for us. They're saying they're gonna make groundbreaking announcements for VR. So that's a big claim. We're gonna see, I guess, how it goes.
That's a ballsy claim. Yeah, let's see how this changes things. But just looking at the event itself, on how it's structured with this website, with the calendar, with everything like that, it gives me the feel that HTC did digitally transform in order to shift this type of event from in-person to virtual. I'm really looking forward to see how the keynote looks like, because somehow this makes me to expect something which is close like to the Apple keynote, as in quality.
Not quite there, but yeah, it's getting close. Like the Apple ones were insane last year. Like they were just I was looking at them, even if I didn't care about the particular product, I was still looking at them because they were just amazing productions.
Yeah, I fully agree with you on that one. Oh, so, look, I made this working. I unfortunately forgot it stuck there for a bit, but I think it should be,
okay, great.
Still learning on this streaming thing.
Yeah, we're still definitely learning. Let's see what the comments say. So Jen Rose is saying they need to take the console approach that Sony and Oculus use, and yes, I fully agree. PSVR, even though I actually had one on my PS Pro before I sold it, and it was interesting, but it wasn't that far along from just sticking your phone in a cardboard, in a Google Cardboard. So it wasn't amazing, and you were still stuck being in front of it because of the camera that tracks it. So if they do some sort of inside tracking on the PSVR 2, then it's gonna be really interesting to see.
Yeah, most probably. I did test out the Google Cardboard once with a Samsung phone, something like an S6, or it was a long time ago. It was pretty interesting. Oh no, it was an S9. It was an S9 phone.
Was
So
it
I
was it the
tested.
Google Cardboard you tested or the Galaxy VR?
I
Like the
tested the Google Cardboard, and then I tested the device in which you put in your Samsung phone and it transformed it into a
I think
VR, Samsung
I
Go
think it
or something.
Galaxy VR or I don't even
Galaxy VR,
remember.
yeah, most likely. I tested that out. It was pretty interesting at the time, but I found it a bit uncomfortable to actually put
Okay,
my
so
phone into it. And
it's actually called the Gear VR, not
Gear
the
VR,
Galaxy.
thank you very
Yeah.
much. I wasn't really into the VR section at that time,
I
but it
tried it.
was fun.
My cousin actually has one, so I tried it then. But yeah, it was you didn't have any controllers, you didn't have anything, so it was mostly just kind of roller coasters and 360 videos, which you can kind of move your head in. He had some sort of I wouldn't even call it a shooter because it was something like you stand still, you don't have any way to move, and you only have to kind of dodge incoming projectiles and stuff. So
Hmm. Okay, so you're actually controllerless VR.
yeah, yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I don't think that could have caught at that time.
I think the newer one had one controller, but it wasn't a motion controller, so it was kind of like a joystick and a trigger. That was it. It was like half a PS4 controller, pretty much.
Innovation is pretty hard sometimes,
It is. It is.
especially when you're starting out.
Yeah, but we'll see where PlayStation goes with it, with the PSVR at the end of the day, because with the PS5 they have a lot more horsepower to play with, so potentially they could bring something cool. And I'm still waiting for Microsoft to do something with the Xbox regarding VR. But now after their recent purchases, they might bring some franchises to VR, hopefully.
So today it will be decided if Facebook will be the biggest VR company. I partially agree with that one.
Yeah,
I
it's
really want to see what Apple does. They gotta do something with it.
yeah, but I'm not sure if they'll be focused necessarily on games. They might be focused more on kind of lifestyle, like the type of AR glasses you want to wear when you go to the beach or something like it. They'll make some sort of cool marketing stunt to show us how cool it is to wear a pair of glasses all day, even though you maybe don't wear glasses.
Apple's gonna make you wanna do it.
Probably, yeah.
You
They
won't
have
need
a
it. You'll live just fine without it. But you're gonna wanna buy it.
for sure,
It's
for
the
sure. But
everything. The iWatch, the iPhone. You name it.
unless it's like $3,000 or something, then
Unless it's the Mac wheels
yeah, $700 Mac
or
wheels. Yep.
or the monitor support. I think that
Yeah.
was also one.
I think
Yeah,
that oh yeah, the stand for the monitor that was like $1,000 as well or something.
yeah,
It was ridiculous.
yeah.
But yeah,
The
that's just showing off, to be honest. Like I don't honestly I don't understand. Like even if they were $10 and not 700, why would you need wheels on your PC? Because it's wired in like right, it has like 17 wires running into it, so you can't move it too much anyway.
Yeah, well, I think that when you're talking about a machine with like 10 hard drives, two video cards, like those beefy 2 Xeon machines and stuff like that, I think weight could become a problem, but I'm not sure that I would actually pay that much for a couple of wheels.
Probably not.
I'd build it myself, you know?
Just buy one of those like
Yeah.
there are kind of desk supports that have already wheels at like IKEA
Yeah.
and stuff for like I don't know
Yeah.
$15 or something. So
Also in the chat, I see Tiranko said that Microsoft and Apple are more about augmented reality, and yeah, I would say that
for now, yeah, for now.
Microsoft's product, the HoloLens, is an augmented reality implementation and a pretty good one, I'd say. Apple is a big unknown. We'll have to see. I'm expecting somewhere in the autumn when they probably release the new iPhones and stuff like that in September. I'm waiting to see if we have anything there.
I guess we'll see how it goes with all these launches because I'm expecting a lot more this year, and I'm still wishing for a Valve Index 2 or whatever they end up calling it.
Yeah.
Because it's still, the Index has some flaws, and I wouldn't, like, at this point for $1,000 I want it to be near perfect, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel.
If I'm drilling holes in my walls and paying that much money, like, I just want it to be absolutely awesome.
Yeah, I get you. Let me check if we have the correct setup for the conference.
Okay,
Because
so
we are getting near. We are getting near the 7-minute mark.
Yep. So Gaming with Fusion is saying Epic would probably be a very nice competitor considering the game engine that they own. Yeah. Epic Games could really bring it to the VR market. Like, they could really build something incredible. Oh wait, Gaming with Fusion was replying to Jen Rose, who said Epic Games needs to enter VR. I feel like outside of Sony, Epic is the company that could change VR for the better for consumers and provide a supported and stable ecosystem that Steam doesn't. Yeah, Steam VR, even after a lot of updates, can be slightly glitchy at times.
Yeah.
So I guess what do we want to do? Do we want to move to the? Oh no, we still have 5 minutes left.
We still have 5 minutes left. I'm just testing out the audio levels because I can't seem to have audio.
Okay. You mean from your desktop?
Yeah, no, I mean from the browser.
Okay.
I'm not really sure on which channel is displaying right now. And
oh, you have about
no pressure. I have 6 minutes left to do it.
Exactly.
Okay.
You have 6 minutes to fix it. I'll keep talking until then. Oh wow, we have 36 people on. So
hello.
No pressure. 37. So 38 with me. So no pressure. Just do your thing.
Yeah. Oh God, where?
So Junin Zone is asking what time is the actual Vivecon playing in 5 minutes. So it's supposed to start at 5 p.m. London time or Dublin time, which is the same where I am. I believe it's 12 p.m. EST, I think. But anyway, in 5 minutes, it's supposed to start in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll just close the screen for now.
Jen Rose is saying, imagine Game Pass adding VR games. Well, Jen Rose, actually, surprisingly, they do have some VR compatible games. If you have the Xbox Ultimate, Game Pass Ultimate, which includes the PC ones, I think they still have like No Man's Sky and a bunch of other games, which you can play in VR. Obviously, you won't find dedicated VR games in there, but you will find some games that have VR modes, I guess, that you can run them in, so you can play them both in VR and as flat games. Bogdan, I'm not sure if it's only me or if it's from the stream, but I can hear some rumbling in the background. What is that? What is it? Tell us.
It's the audio which is working.
Okay, that's good. So
yeah.
it was a good rumbling.
Yeah, of course it was. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I think that now we can actually go back with the screen down.
You're welcome, Jen Rose. And yeah, I was surprised to see that too, because I actually wanted to try No Man's Sky and a bunch of other games, and I was like, where can I find them without actually buying them all, like straight up buying them? And they are in. So what else was there? So I think there was No Man's Sky, and then I think there was also Fallout, which you can play in VR, I believe.
Yeah, I did play Fallout 4 in VR, yeah.
Or is it a completely separate version? Like, is Fallout 4 VR? So if you have the base game, you can't play the VR mode.
No, you have to buy it separately. Yeah. But I am a big fan of the Fallout series, and what I can say is I did not play more than, I'd say, 2 hours, but it's enjoyable to play it in VR. It may not be the best of mechanics, but you have the options to add mods and stuff like that. But it's if you like the Fallout story and the the storyline overall, I would give it a go.
I'm still looking forward to a Fallout game that's built from the ground up for VR specifically. That would be awesome. Because I know both, and I mentioned them in a previous video. Both Fallout and Skyrim are still awesome to play in VR, but they're not quite as polished as a native VR game. So some of the mechanics, some of the menus might still look flat, and some stuff like that. So it's not quite perfect yet.
Yeah. But
it
we'll
makes
see.
sense.
We'll see. Yeah.
It makes sense. They were released like a lot of years ago, so
we'll have to see some updates, some refreshes, some, you know.
They have like apparently Fallout VR was quite a mess when it first came out, and they did fix it a lot with patches, fix the mechanics, fix the menus, the weapons, a lot of stuff. So
yeah,
I guess we'll see. So we're 1 minute away, I guess, from starting. Hopefully it's gonna start on this actual page.
My clock says 2 minutes.
Is there a different page that it could be starting on, or should it be directly here, you think?
I think we could go into conference, and we have this coming soon.
Okay, cool.
So we'll have to, I guess, refresh this before we start.
We refresh this, or is it the other kind of main page that's gonna actually show
I see the play button over here, so...
Oh, okay, the coming soon thing, so you're hoping they'll not be grayed out anymore and you'll be able to click it. Okay, loading event info.
No, I hit the flag.
Okay.
I hit
okay,
refresh.
cool.
Yeah.
I thought something was happening.
Nah.
I can't wait. I'm really hoping for some good competition in the VR market. Like if it's not a Quest competitor, like a standalone, at least if it's PC VR, I hope it's gonna be really good.
Yeah. So let's see. Watch now.
Okay.
So we have it. We're on YouTube.
And it's basically on YouTube, an embedded YouTube window, I guess.
Let's just dump their website and just watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, just use YouTube. I don't know why companies do this. Like they make you register just to give you an unlisted YouTube link, which you can give to anyone you want.
Yeah, the idea is just to keep track of who's seen it, just to know who's their potential leads, who's their marketing. So I would say
data collection.
Probably,
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we have it waiting. But I guess they forgot to push start on streaming.
Well, we were late for a few minutes, so HTC is.
So I guess we can come back to the music.
Yeah, for now I think just play the music. We still have 36 people on the stream.
Hey, thank you very much for being here with us, guys.
Yeah, Quinn, I agree. I'm not holding my breath either, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Like again, they made some big claims. I'm just hoping it's not gonna be like the small disappointment we have with the Oculus gaming showcase, which was like, hey, we have a new pinball game.
But we had fun. We had fun.
Yeah, we did for sure. And it was the first time we were seeing each other in like 2 years, and we spent it with everyone here. So it was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the first suggestion next to the Vive event up there.
Oh, hello. How convenient.
Hopefully that'll drive some, or it might actually be for you because you're logged in with the channel account. It might be. Although that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would it recommend you to watch your event? Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
So we have an event. Let's go to the video stage.
Yeah, let's move on to that, and I guess before it actually starts, we can still keep talking.
Yeah, but
it was a smooth transition.
Yeah, but we have no sounds because I forgot to copy the sounds. And now we have sounds.
Does the event have sound as well?
Vive reality journey. Every day, Vive is reaching into more industries and revolutionizing them. We have established ourselves as a strategic VR partner in the enterprise space, with a client roster featuring many of the world's household names, as well as smaller specialist firms. Today, we are delighted to unveil our best ever all-in-one headset for business. Designed from ground up to solve problems of collaboration in an era of social distancing, to deliver effective training and reduce design cycles, along with a tailor-made suite of business services to facilitate rapid integration into business processes. We are also a leading brand in the prosumer VR space, providing the precision performance needed by professionals like architects and designers, as well as our good friends, the high-end gamers, who have supported us since we launched the first Vive 6 years ago. Today, we are also announcing our next level Vive system for these discerning customers. Prepare for a treat. The onset of the pandemic was a catalyst for the digital revolution, with an exponential acceleration of commerce and services like healthcare, education, and entertainment moving online. The impact on humanity has been enormous. Millions of us certainly found ourselves forced to stay at home, deprived of seeing our loved ones, and turning the online world to our essential social interaction for both work and pleasure. Our world seems to turn upside down overnight, causing massive disruption to our way of life. Yet such disruption creates opportunities to change the way things were done before, and create a new, much better normal, more effective, more cost-efficient, and more sustainable for our planet. In this new normal, Vive is playing a greater role in bringing people together while reducing our carbon footprint. People proved they could be productive working at home, saving a commuting time and fuel, and Vive rose to prominence as an effective remote collaboration tool. Our virtual meeting software Vive Sync registers thousands of sessions a month, and one of the companies using it is ourselves. Since March last year,
would be strange
even
if
our
you
board of
wouldn't.
directors meetings have been conducted in VR. We are a global company with offices on several continents, and we haven't seen each other for over a year. In Vive, we can now sit across the table from each other again, drink a toast together, and even give each other a hug. Other applications in
Not
our Vive
fascinated.
XR suite have helped
Yeah, they all
people
kind of
to
have to
host
start with a
or
bit of
join
marketing and a
events,
bit of
visit
like
virtual
blah, blah, blah.
museum, learn and socializing across countries and continents in Vive.
This is
all
nice, but
from
we
the
want to see the
comfort
cutting edge of
their
VR.
home.
I don't want to look at Mona Lisa, like that's
People
fun, but I want to.
more immersive online experiences,
I
and
want to
we
see
gave
things
it
that I
to
haven't
them.
seen until now.
Business set up and
Have you seen the Mona Lisa?
In Europe
can Google
alone,
it.
our sales
Yeah, true.
entries increased by over 500%. Vive is definitely taking hold as a productivity tool. Even your car has VR integrated into it. If you drive a recent model from one of the major car manufacturers,
I know about this.
like BMW, it will most likely have been designed in part using Vive. Vive enables easy remote design collaborations with precision accuracy,
Is that a
with
Citroen?
designers able to
know.
modify
It
a
had
virtual
the
model
logo
of
of
your car
Citroen.
in real time.
Okay, I was
creating
looking
a
at
DS.
whole new design in a fraction of a time, and with
DS3,
far
DS4,
fewer
yeah,
prototypes.
the sports ones.
The
For
i8
instance,
of
Bugatti,
BMW.
the legendary
pretty much.
car company, saw 40% reduction in design time to as little as 6 months. When
How
they
does
started
that
designing with
help
Vive,
me
their head of
not
design,
being
Mr.
rich enough to
Anshai,
have that?
said, "With VR, we can do everything
It
on the
doesn't, but
spot.
in
We can
10 years
sit
you'll be able to
nice
buy a
each
second-hand
other
BMW
and talk
developed
about the
using an
car.
HTC Vive."
We can change the wheels, change the color, and sometimes
Man,
make
I can't afford a
modifications
Bugatti
on the
even if I
spot.
sell both my kidneys.
Thanks to Vive, Bugatti
buy like one of those
unveiled
little
3 multi-million
models
dollar
from,
cars
like,
in
Amazon
less
or
than a
something.
year. An
Yeah.
incredible feat for a small
Which is modeled
company.
after the model that was made
And
with the
this
Vive.
Yeah,
is just the beginning. The greatest impact of
Such
immersive
amazing.
VR is its ability to generate emotional reactions in us. When we feel an emotion, we create a memory. And that makes Vive a great medium for learning for both young and old. From instilling health and safety into routine factory operations, to training the emergency services like fire and police, Vive is enabling people around the world to update their skills in the most realistic scenarios without the need for expensive physical setups. Today, training is the largest commercial use of VR globally, reducing learning times, saving thousands of dollars,
Jen Rose is saying,
and proving
HTC,
many times
if you make
more
200K a year,
effective
hello.
than classrooms or
Yeah, pretty
online
much.
training.
I think that could be a question.
Imagine for
or
a
cold
moment
calling.
you are high
How
up
much
on
do you
an
make a
electricity
revenue per year?
tower, fixing
150.
high
Oh,
voltage
too
cables,
poor for us.
getting the sequence
Even
right, and knowing what
even Oculus is
dangers to look
selling
out for.
a business
It's a
version of the
matter of
Quest 2,
life and
which
death.
doesn't require
With
Facebook
Vive, you
login,
really
but it's
feel
like
you're
$800.
up
So
there on that
Nope.
tower, risking
Yeah, I agree with
electrocution with
Tyrannicus.
every move.
No,
The
this is not
pressure
the end
is
of HTC
really
consumer
real.
VR. Like they said, they're gonna
And that
talk
tension
about
burns a
a
lesson
Vive for
into
gamers
our
as well.
mind.
So
If
Making
they
sure we
don't,
don't lose
they
the
just
edge
bury
when it comes to the
themselves.
real world.
no, they surely will,
Working
because they
with
already said
partners
they
like
will
Immersive
a
Factory, Vive
few
is
minutes ago.
helping
So
people
they'll
in
they'll
high-risk
surely show the new Vive as well,
make
the
critical
Vive Pro
decisions
2 or
every
whatever
day.
ends up
In
being called.
healthcare, Vive's
If
helping
it's a
neurosurgeons
fail,
learn to remove
they-
complex tumors
they don't have
that
any
were
more
previously
chances.
considered
If it's a fail.
untreatable. Teaching midwives
So
We'll see
deliver babies safely, and
There's
even
such a
training volunteers
hunger in the
to
VR
give
industry that
COVID
I think even if they
vaccination jabs.
screw this up, like,
It is
I don't know,
changing medical
Apple
education
did with the
forever.
bending iPhones or whatever, Samsung with the
Vive,
exploding
training
notes.
saves time,
I
saves
think it's,
money, and most
if in a
importantly,
few years they develop
saves
something that's way
lives.
better than anything in the market,
By
it's
immersing
still going to be
us
awesome.
so completely in a virtual world, Vive has a remarkable ability to convince our brains into believing we are outside of ourselves, which is proving highly effective in therapy. Our
Move on.
partner, Penumbra, is using Vive
I
to
have to
treat
be honest,
stroke
I don't
victims
like the way
to
she's
great effect.
speaking at this
When Deb
keynote.
woke up one morning to
Yeah, no,
find
it's
she
kind
couldn't
of
move her right arm,
bland,
she was terrified.
and it's
Her husband
Her
was
green screen
afraid
is
that
not great
he
either.
saw his beloved wife of 40 years
I wanted to say that,
scared
but
and unable to move.
I wanted
He
to say
rushed
mine
her
is
to
better.
hospital, where they found she had a stroke.
almost even mine is
He
better,
said,
and I don't even
"My
have an actual
Lord,
green screen
George,
behind me. It's just like the
the slow
RTX thing.
progress of rehabilitation can be discouraging, but not for that. She was one of the lucky ones to receive Penumbra's real therapy in Vive, which she called wonderful. Each week, she was motivated to try harder to reach more virtual birds and place them into their
That's
nets.
cool.
Without realizing it,
Yeah,
she was
that is cool.
naturally
Stuff like this
increasing
for
her range of
applications like this
motion
is
in
This
that
this
magical
this
world.
is okay, yeah.
It didn't feel like therapy.
That's helping
She said
people.
it was fun, and it was
well, the police
easy to
training and
forget that
firefighters
she
training and stuff like that
even
helps as well.
had
But
a
it's just
stroke.
My
this.
favorite activities is the
Thank you
bird
very much, my lord.
exercise. You're having a bird get into your hand, and then you're taking them to the
Thanks, man.
appropriate nest. I think that it's going to change the way
Yeah,
patients
in
see
this
therapy,
I do
because
believe.
all of a sudden you're doing things you've never done before.
Yeah, this is
and
definitely
it's so
something
positive
useful.
to your mind. and your
Especially
soul.
imagine that
It has given me
you could
a
develop it in
whole
such a way
new
that you
level
wouldn't
of
even need
courage.
the actual therapist. You would be able to be guided
Similar
through it at
techniques
home. Just
are being used
You need
to
a
spur
therapist to give you
memories
that,
in people with dementia,
to create
treat
the
people
story
with
and
chronic
the
well, yeah, to
treatment
create,
plan.
yeah,
without
of course,
drugs,
but like
overcome
like this
past
picture,
trauma
you wouldn't necessarily
in
need
patients with
maybe someone.
PTSD,
In
and
the
help
beginning, you'd
those
also need
with
a dog,
physical
but under
disabilities
some
moving
circumstances, you could do
freely
it
in
by
a virtual
yourselves.
world.
Yeah.
Patients believe they are mentally and physically whole again. It is incredibly moving to see how Vive can transform somebody's mindset from despair to optimism. By combining the most advanced technology
an exaggerated
with our
picture.
aspirations, Vive Reality
a triangle.
unleashes our imagination to create solutions for society's challenges. I truly hope we seize these unique opportunities to create the new normal we need.
Where
One
was the
that
stuff?
narrows the distance between us, that embraces humankind and fulfill our dreams. With
Wanna hold
Vive,
hands, Bogdan?
we can make this happen.
No,
Thank
Make
you
the
very
new normal
much.
real.
no.
Okay.
How about no?
Thank you, Cher. I'm Dan O'Brien, General Manager of
go.
HTC America.
Some energy, finally.
Since HTC started as a company, our philosophy
not.
has been about closely working with users and listening to customers about how to constantly improve their experience. Since 2016, HTC Vive has been leading the adoption and
Yeah,
use
'cause
of
they've
VR
announced
products
the-
in businesses and enterprises. And today, I'm going to tell you about how we're taking things to the next level. We're
Yes,
directly
please do.
tackling
Tell
the
us.
challenges faced from software,
Is that
hardware,
the actual
and
headset?
scalable tools to deploy compliant,
It's like an
safe,
alien
and secure
helmet.
solutions to thousands of users. For starters, companies, businesses, and professionals buy solutions, not products. The hardware was
Okay.
originally designed for
enough.
consumers, not professionals, and has been adapted to work environments. And the software and user experience was designed for consumers and gamers,
this is
not
business.
a professional audience. It's been a challenge for IT management to handle compliance and security.
Yeah, they're showing
Another
the
barrier
business
for
one first, I
anyone
guess.
wanting to deploy
Keeping us
VR
waiting.
in a business environment. While enterprise
Yeah,
content was
I don't know if
becoming
that's a
available,
good strategy,
it wasn't always
but-
discoverable or deployable at scale. The set of solutions HTC Vive is going to introduce today are made from the ground up for businesses, enterprises, and professionals. Compliant and ready-to-use platform tools for hosting, discovering, and distributing professional use content, to an ecosystem of independent software vendor partners, and a user experience built around the needs of businesses and professionals.
That's what they
We're
could do
seeing
good.
adoption of immersive
Having a
solutions across broad
channel.
verticals, growing at an accelerated rate.
I think
We work
there's
with a
any
wide
other way of
range
doing it at this
organizations from
scale, at
sectors
least.
including automotive, aerospace,
If you don't have
public
your
safety,
partners incentivized,
healthcare,
you won't get
and
them to work.
education.
Yeah, for
Shortly,
need the
we'll go into more detail on our work with
partnership,
software, but
a
now
mechanism.
let's talk about hardware.
Let's talk about
Our
hardware.
last business-oriented headset, the Vive Focus Plus, was really well received. Our
Not really.
customers told us how they loved the comfort and optics and how easy it was to use and share. We saw Vive Focus Plus used for everything from training groups of nurses in Australia to rehabilitation
that's
therapists
actually
in
it.
the United States,
That's the old
to
one.
classes of students
Okay.
learning about new technology in Russia.
The Vive Focus
They
Plus,
also
and now
shared with
they're
us
supposed
the
to
challenges of using VR,
launch the
and that helped
Focus
inform
3 or
and
something.
define our next all-in-one headset. So when it came to thinking about
So it is a
what's
standalone
next,
one, like the
we
Focus.
took in all of these
just
data points.
better.
We looked at the diverse businesses using Focus Plus, and we set about becoming the #1 full business solution provider. We honed in on some areas to deliver the best results, the easiest execution, and the fastest and most compliant deployment. Introducing the new era of business VR, the Vive Focus 3.
Let's see what you have. Yeah, so the leaks were true.
Yeah.
Looks really awesome, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Okay.
oh, that's nice.
5K.
Yeah, they put the battery in the back. Smart.
Yeah.
Detachable battery. Okay.
Okay.
How much? Tell us how much.
A lot.
Probably, yeah.
Whatever the industry and whatever the business need, Vive Focus 3 takes things to a whole new level. Let's dive deeper into the features.
4 cameras.
Immersion is obviously a key element of VR, and the visual experience is so important whether you're creating
Somebody
or
said, I think
demonstrating.
earlier,
Imagine
Focus
if the
3 for
incredible work
$1,300.
and the Louvre carried out to capture Da Vinci's masterpiece have been lost in blurs and pixels. Vive Focus 3 is equipped with dual 2.5K displays with a combined resolution of 5K, a 260% increase over our previous generation all-in-one headset. But what are the benefits of higher resolution? Such a rich display enables more natural interactions. No more moving closer to make more details visible. And that allows everything to be designed in a more realistic way. No longer having
Okay,
to
I
worry
get it.
about
It's good,
accounting for
but-
loss of
Yeah.
fidelity.
But
So
Too
now
much
the
talk about
amazing healthcare
resolution.
professionals doing their training
yeah, the
can
skin
see
of
the
this too
writing on the
stretched.
instruments and tools just by
If you ask
glancing
me.
instead of having to physically
Kind of
move
is.
closer. But it's not just the resolution bump that helps here. We've got a combined total of almost 400% more
footage
subpixels
looks
across the entire
bad.
display.
To be honest.
In addition to the enhanced clarity, we've also improved the display's refresh rate to
Simulated
90
images.
hertz,
Okay.
which makes the experience really smooth.
The
And it
FOV is the
on
only thing I'm
par
really
with a lot
excited
of
about.
PC
Like,
VR
I would
headsets.
love 20 more
Vive
degrees of
Focus 3
FOV.
has a brand new
on the
dual
Quest.
element lens design that gives a wide 120-degree field of view, which is much more natural while keeping the form factor very compact.
Okay, so
In
the
practical
lenses are
terms,
better.
This means for
Okay.
healthcare training, at
Yeah, the
90
lenses on the
degrees,
Quest
you
aren't
can see a
the
patient,
greatest,
while at
to be honest.
120 degrees, you can
The
see a
Fresnel
patient
style
as well
lenses
as
have
diagnostic
that
equipment.
problem with
Design,
glare, and
ergonomics, and extended VR
they're not
sessions
great.
go hand in hand.
Yeah.
The all-in-one headset is perfect for a range of use cases. Our research shows, on average, people are using VR more often and for longer sessions. So Vive
Well-
Focus 3 is designed to be durable and lightweight. It has a magnesium alloy frame that's 20%
Okay.
lighter and 500% stronger than traditional
materials?
plastic.
I guess.
Yeah,
Vive Focus
yeah.
3 was built for comfort, featuring a new strap design to distribute weight, and the intelligently designed custom battery pack that curves at the back of the head, providing a natural counterweight.
What if it gets
The
hot?
battery pack has an LED indicator
Of the battery?
to let you know
Yeah.
how much power you have.
Seems to have a lot
And
of
it's
cushioning,
swappable,
so I don't
even
think
on a
the
non-stop day,
warmth
you can
would
quickly
ever
slide
reach
in
your
a fresh
head.
battery
I-
and keep going. Quick
Mixed
charge
feelings.
means you can get another 50% of power just from 30 minutes of charging. Suitable for anyone, Vive Focus 3 has one of the widest adjustable interpupillary
good.
distance
That's
of
really
any
good.
all-in-one VR headset
Yeah.
currently
Not
on the market,
really. When
as
you
well as a
didn't
quick
miss a
release
lot.
button to make it
a lot.
easy for going in and out of VR
Yeah, true.
and sharing the experience. Vive Focus 3 is the only headset with quick removable front and rear gaskets. These magnetic face cushions can quickly and easily be swapped out and cleaned. Immersion is all about sound as well. And the Vive Focus 3 has new open-back contact-free speakers with a pair of dual drivers embedded, delivering immersive and true-to-life audio, while also maintaining the user's environmental awareness. And if you're having a private meeting in Vive Sync, you can change the settings on the Vive Focus 3 to tune the audio output so it dramatically reduces the risk of any sound being overheard by people nearby.
Not bad.
Dual microphones with noise and echo cancellation mean you'll always be clearly heard. And when it comes to tracking, Vive Focus 3 uses an AI-powered inside-out tracking algorithm.
Everyone
Equipped
is.
with 4 high
I was
field of
about to
view
say the same
cameras,
thing. Everybody wants to
privacy
say
is at the
AI.
forefront with all tracking
AI
data
this,
stored in
AI
encrypted
that,
partitions
AI
on the
everything.
headset.
We
Using
get
a
it, you're
method where it's
smart.
practically impossible to reverse engineer any images of the environment. Designed for beginners or experts, our brand new controllers are easy to use and ideal for long sessions. Along with the standard joystick and triggers, we've added gesture-based capacitive sensing to the controllers, making your experience even more intuitive. At only 142 grams, it's one of the lightest 6DoF controllers on the market, and it lasts for an amazing 15 hours in
Yeah.
a single charge.
Not bad.
And if you're
Charge,
using Vive
okay.
Focus 3 for something
So it
that
has
needs
built-in
more
battery.
natural interactions
Yeah.
without
I
controllers,
don't like
we
things
will be
with
releasing
built-in
hand tracking
batteries.
support in the future. This exceptional all-in-one VR power
Same as the
is
Quest 2.
capable of keeping up the pace. And at the heart of the Vive Focus 3 is a powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon XR2 chipset equipped with 8 GB of RAM.
Okay,
It's
so
a
it
pleasure
has
to
more
welcome
RAM.
Alex Katuzian from Qualcomm to tell you a bit more.
Hello, my name is Alex Katuzian, SVP and GM of the
Would have been
Mobile
good if they
Compute
announced
and
an
Infrastructure Business
XR3
Unit
chip
at
or
Qualcomm
something.
Technologies.
Not the
Our
same thing.
long-standing relationship
Yeah.
with HTC has produced many products. that
Anyway, they
both
have
companies are
a
incredibly
chip
proud of.
shortage, so
Our collaboration
Pointless.
Yeah, I
started with
guess.
smartphones
Yeah,
and
Pointless.
true.
expanded into VR over the recent years. We're thrilled to be here today as HTC
yeah, it
leads
does
the way
look
in
like an
transforming
Oculus
the enterprise
controller
with the
somehow,
new
but more
Vive Focus 3
probably
powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon
longer a bit.
XR2 platform. Qualcomm Technologies is a big believer in applications for VR beyond gaming. Many different industry segments demand the immersiveness of VR to increase productivity. As the Focus 3 is designed specifically for enterprise use, with software and tools made to meet a breadth of needs for the enterprise, Qualcomm Technologies has made specific optimizations to Snapdragon XR2 platform to help HTC
I honestly don't
deliver the
understand
most
why they didn't
premium
leave
end-to-end
all of the
VR
business
device
stuff for
businesses.
tomorrow.
The
Yeah, I don't know,
Snapdragon
man.
XR2
Like if
platform
tomorrow's for
is
developers and
purpose-built for
ISVs
the
and stuff
most
like that, why
demanding
didn't they
XR
just
enterprise
talk about this
applications.
tomorrow?
As an example,
Give
Probably
us the
because they
Vive.
training
couldn't
and
they
simulation
couldn't
require
gather
high
that many
resolution and display
people
refresh
for the
rates.
business event, and then this
Our
way they
powerhouse
managed to get the
platform
entire
supports a
gaming
5K
community
resolution
online
and
just to
90
have
Hz
their
refresh
metrics
rate,
up
all
or
at low
stuff.
power,
I don't know.
maintaining battery
Yeah, but the
life
entire
and
gaming community
efficient
is saying,
thermal management.
come on, move on with this and show us the Vive.
Qualcomm
Yeah,
Technologies
well, I
believes
guess
that
that's their
XR is
bad
the
play
next
at
mobile
this.
compute
Let's see if
platform.
they'll
We're
make it up
excited to
with
support our friends at
whatever they're
HTC and
coming up,
see
or
how the
if
Focus
they'll
3
most
helps to
probably
transform the
exit the
enterprise.
VR consumer segment.
Thank you to Qualcomm for this amazing
Because after
innovation
this
and
type
a
of
strong
event, after
partnership.
25
And
minutes
to
and nothing
maximize
about
the
gaming,
potential of the Qualcomm
mixed
Snapdragon
feelings.
XR2, Vive Focus 3 is cool under pressure. With
I
a
just hope they
high-performance
really
copper
care
heat
about the
pipe
gamers
and
like they're
cooling
saying,
unit.
and they're gonna
So it's
give us
always
more
at its
than a
best.
5-minute
And
event
for those
at the end.
times when you do need to take
Yeah.
advantage of PC-powered processing, simply use Vive Business Streaming to connect
Okay,
Vive
so it
Focus 3
can
to a
be
PC
used,
and
obviously,
unlock that extra
linked to a
power.
PC as well.
We're also introducing the new Vive Reality System 2.0, our core software reimagined, designed to support new and experienced users to
Just
maximize
really wish there was
efficiency
only
and get the
one
most
VR
out of
home
VR for
interface,
their
like just
business.
one.
Vive Focus 3 is built
could
from
do
start
everything.
to finish around the needs of business users.
Someone has to
Even
make an
buying
Android
it is
for
straightforward.
VR.
With a single
Oculus said
one-off
that's
cost and
that's
the freedom
kind of their
to use
plan.
the
They
headset
wanna
however you would like. No mandatory
wanna
repeat
launch,
subscription fees.
not
just
launch,
to use
combine,
basic features. For those who want
essentially
peace of
the
mind,
Rift Home
our
and the
extensive
Quest Home. Yeah.
Vive business warranty and
Yeah.
services means you'll always have support on hand. We've been working with a number of companies in the development of the Vive Focus 3 across different industries. A powerful example is Axon, who's developing mass training programs for high-stress situations. Let's hear from their CEO,
Now they're showing
Rick
us use
Smith.
cases and customer references. Dude,
One of the most exciting applications
move
of
on to
VR
gaming.
is education and
Yeah,
training.
no, I just turned the
At
volume
Axon,
down a bit
we'll
so
be
we
using
can actually
VR
talk
and the
about
new
this, because I
all-in-one
don't think that
Vive
anyone is
headset
interested on the
no,
stream
not really,
in
not
this part.
not in our audience at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I
I'm
would
sure
say
there are companies and people interested in the business side of things, but for our audience, the essential part is definitely the gaming side of things.
Couldn't do it
Yeah,
without our
what
amazing
I would say is that their event clearly is business oriented so far. I would say that the intro was bad and managed to
Yeah.
lose attention.
Let's hear more
Wait.
about software services the Vive
Okay, no.
team
Nope.
has developed.
Never mind.
Nope, he ain't gonna get it.
He kind of made an outro like saying,
To wherever you are, I am Pearly Chen. Now you must be super excited about
Why is
this
Vive
so loud?
Focus 3, the best-in-class
I don't know, and
VR
she's
for
like
business.
even low volume.
But there's more to the equation. Today marks a milestone for HTC
he's
Vive.
low volume in our live stream, but not.
Yeah.
Incredibly thrilled to present to
Sucks for you.
Vive Business.
Five
Complete
business.
solution to take your business into virtual reality.
At least she's more excited than the other two.
As with any new
That's a good thing. Don't get me
presenters.
wrong. The topic
Yeah.
is wrong.
How to know where to
Yeah.
start. Enterprise and professional users in particular need a reliable solution.
If they at least yeah, black market, honey, I agree. They absolutely need more showbiz. They need something flashier. So I think now, Bogdan, you do you take back what you said about it being similar to an Apple event?
I was hoping for one. Don't
Yes,
speak.
it's-
Come on.
yeah.
Apple is consumer. This is business. That's two different segments. I was
Yeah.
hoping for one, but shit.
I'm hoping they at least split it exactly in two, and they're gonna finish in 2 minutes and give us the gaming side for half an hour at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Your mic is eating the green screen, Andy. That's
Is
the
it?
feedback. Where is it? I don't see it.
It's here.
That's
long as I don't
is
get-
that we have a troll among us? Or I didn't get the joke?
Who's saying that? Because I haven't. Oh, okay.
Gaming.
Even the mic did not like that. Yeah,
Generals, she took better nothing more.
probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she got the wrong one.
One-stop shop for all that professional VR needs.
Okay, it's not a one-stop shop
I
for us.
get it, but you targeted your event.
We just want to play stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe watch a movie once in a while.
XR apps,
Yeah.
business networking,
Mainly sit around with friends and do retarded stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. Like just play around. Like be able to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I think I broke a rule.
Play stuff with a. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. Like we'll see for the gaming side, but I just if it has at least a 120 FOV and at least a 90 refresh rate and a good resolution and better lenses, like
I have only one question.
virtual cake in
what?
our usual meeting
Can it play Doom?
It sure was memorable.
It probably can. The new one coming
If
out.
it
That'd be
if
awesome.
it cannot play, if you cannot play Doom on it out of box in like 2D model or whatever,
Not worth it,
pointless,
huh?
pointless, pointless. Can it run Doom?
Look at that.
Hey.
It's a Ford Focus.
Hey, look at our cars.
It's yeah. We both have four focuses, but it's not. That was the RS one, like the 300.
That was
horsepower
the
one.
rich version one. We have the
Pretty
cheap
much.
cheap people version. Definitely not that. I don't know if you could have heard that on the live.
And yeah, Jen Rose is right. The troll is HTC. Yeah, they're kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Come
This is
on,
not
we'll
the way
announce
to attract new
awesome stuff.
users. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
I
the
know.
way to make your existing base run away. Yeah.
Exactly, because if you make them wait for half an hour and don't even tell them, like, put in some sort of progress bar or something, so that gamers know when to come in for their side of things. Because otherwise, like, yes, this is interesting in maybe like a news video to quickly glance over. Listen, they have this feature and this feature and this feature, but talking for half an hour about business stuff on this day, which was like tomorrow was supposed to be the business day.
Yeah, yeah. Poor little them 2D video conferencing. So
Okay.
Focus 3 will come with 6 months of free access to Vive.
Oh, great, another subscription.
We know
Awesome, exactly what we needed.
Could have not wanted it, a new subscription more than this.
togetherness.
Yeah, but they're giving you 6 months for free if you pay for like a $1,500 headset.
Oh yeah.
About finding other applications out there.
There are no other applications. Just get to the games.
The sound that it broke your sound.
Support for consumers. We have now built a dedicated
The what?
enterprise VR content platform. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Vive Business App Store.
Great.
What?
Ultimate flexibility.
Awesome.
Vive
But
Business App Store can be accessed
still nope. They don't even have a games category.
It allows businesses to commercially license
no
a
point.
wide variety of solutions at their
It's a business app store, so I kind of get the
From day one, we will offer
I do get their point of view, but
applications for improving productivity and workflows.
Yes, Jen Rose, thank you.
Thank
Few-
you very much. Yeah, it means a lot to us.
Leadership skills and empathy, as well as vertical specific solutions.
I need to actually work on that VR Man Cave subscription.
And safety training.
Figure something out that's actually worth being
Would
a
you-
member.
Would you guys be interested in that by any chance? Just getting your feedback over here, since this lady over here is not necessarily interesting.
Yeah, no.
Hopefully, gaming, we don't have 30 more minutes of business. We have 25 minutes of games and stuff like that. But let's see.
She seems
just-
to be wrapping
I'm
up.
just being optimistic here.
She seems to be wrapping up and hopefully making a segue towards tomorrow. We'll talk about it more tomorrow when we won't be here and we will probably be playing something on our normal VR headsets.
Yeah, we need to play that, to make the, No, you don't know?
Lee is asking where's the link for the conference. Can you drop it in chat?
Yeah,
I think
no.
you have it. The YouTube one?
Yeah, no, I can. If I do that, this gets off
Oh, it won't-
screen, so...
No, but it actually won't. Yeah, okay, yeah. It won't be it won't be a link anyway, because if you post links in here, it's not an actual link. Like you
Yeah.
can't click it.
Might be Generals, not sure, but if she is, then I can pretty much understand why.
It looks like she could be a workaholic, just spend
Oh
time
no,
at work all day, all night.
she's not. She has a wedding ring. It's okay.
Oh, okay, cool. So sorry, not single.
Her mic was under the jacket. Have you seen that?
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's why the audio was a bit not good.
Still, why
Let's
not
call it like
use the
that.
same type of lav mic for?
Why not
all
use
the
a boom
presenters?
mic? Why not use a boom mic?
I
Can't
think
you
she-
afford one? Your HTC?
No, I think they're probably having people record at home. Probably send them some green screens and having them record everything and just send the footage.
Then excuse me for having such a bad.
Because it's
Can't
obviously
you
not.
can't you send a mic as well, and not
Yeah.
a lav one?
It's actually not live. Obviously, like it's recorded footage, replayed as live.
Yeah, I hate this. I hate this. Ever since we started being at home, everyone forgot about doing live events.
Come on, we did see a few concerts and a few like nice things that were done actually live.
Yeah,
But,
but
yeah, every company,
whenever-
like even Apple, because we were talking about them earlier, even they record everything because to have a really nice event, you kind of need pre-recorded footage.
yeah, I agree with you. But the Apple one was a premium one.
Yeah.
This is a recorded video conference type of content.
And this is a PowerPoint slide right now.
Yeah, which I don't really like, and I'm gonna increase our
No.
opacity just because I want us to be visible, not that conference.
Yeah, no, it's that
I'll leave it
absolutely
at
makes sense.
80% opacity.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like
Analytics.
we can go back to being a bit. Oh. Didn't she already say this?
I think
Oh,
someone
no.
pushed rewind. I think.
No, because I think the other guy I think mentioned IT managers having a hard time to manage devices and blah blah blah.
In addition, we're
But
rolling
yeah.
out Vive business training.
Come
A
on.
solution perfect for controlling multiple VR devices.
Maybe it's
Sessions
I need a glass of wine after this conference.
allows the training
Yeah, for sure.
to easily monitor with a tablet what each
Maybe we'll just have a glass of wine or some sort of drink next
Let's-
to us at
let's-
next events, just in case they're boring. They turn out to be not what we expected.
I would go and grab a quick glass of wine, but I wouldn't really want us to have the audience standing by with what's her name over here.
big or small.
Yeah, no, and we'll probably. I think they're about done. They have to be almost done. Come on, give us at least 20 minutes of gaming stuff.
Made for
Yeah.
professional
20 minutes. We're not asking for much.
high quality VR
Come on.
solutions seamlessly
It's like
deployed
30% of the event.
network. It
Not
has
even
never been
30% of
easier,
this day.
So let's get down to business.
There's a link for the video to the official HTC Vive website. Okay, so mainly they clickbaited us and made us watch this when they have it on. This is live and they already posted the full.
Global hardware products at HTC Vive.
Really?
Our philosophy covers the entire
Yeah,
I
ecosystem,
didn't.
from investing in talent through to supporting creators
Let's see what this guy
investing
does.
on hardware. And from closely working with people across the world,
They're
we know that
still
there's
in
no
the
single solution which works for
business side of things.
which is why we've also been working on high performance PC VR.
Yeah,
Wait.
we're getting to the DEMEO keys. We're getting to them.
Predicts VR and AR will add over $1.4 trillion to
He
the
mentioned
global
PC
economy
VR.
by
Let's
2030,
listen to him.
creating hundreds of thousands of jobs along the way across every sector and industry. The Vive Pro series debuted in 2018,
so we're getting to
setting a new
the actual
benchmark for PC VR,
Vive stuff.
seen as essential when every pixel and polygon counts.
Pro stuff.
Vive Pro series is used across the world, and we've always built our product around real-world needs. Whether it's Zaha Hadid architects designing the impossible,
Why is he still talking about business?
automotive marvels where every tiny detail counts, or blending real worlds and virtual with film production like Ready Player One, flight simulators, firefighter training, healthcare, cultural preservation. The list is endless. Another key.
This presentation is endless. Get to the gaming stuff.
Market. Those who demand the very best
Come
in
on.
their PC gaming setup are also looking for the best in VR. We've always wanted people to have an amazing VR experience, and that means delivering a unique balance between exceptional optics, a wide field of view, supreme comfort, and of course, precise tracking.
Yeah.
This is what we need.
We constantly listen to the needs of both our consumers and business customers.
Okay, he's transitioning to it.
I'm going
And
to
their message
take
back has always
the
been,
chance
when it
to
comes to serious
make
VR needs,
praise to the
sharp
gods.
visuals,
If everyone
precision,
on the live
and
stream
immersion,
right now likes this
the Vive Pro
video,
series
we
is your
finally
answer.
get to the gaming part.
So with
Can we
5K
try it?
resolution,
Maybe it works.
120
I don't
degree
know.
wide field of
I'm
view,
just
sub-millimeter
giving out
accuracy
ideas.
tracking, enduring
Yeah, guys,
comfort,
drop
and
a
much more.
like on the video to
Introducing
help us out,
Vive Pro 2.
and hopefully by the time you do it, yeah, I think it's working.
See it? I think it's working.
It is. Although we only have 9 likes and 34 people watching, so
I fully trust the people in the stream to do what's right and to help us with the likes.
okay, 120 FOV, so my first
That's
wish has
good.
come true.
That's
Yeah.
good.
120 refresh rate, so exceeded my expectation of 90. That's good.
The graphics looks good, but it's a render. Same
no, but
resolution as the business one.
Still, if the lenses, like even with the same resolution as the Quest, if the lenses are better, it's going to be a way better experience.
Let's take a closer look at the details, starting with the visual experience. Critical, whether you're designing new creations or playing games. Vive Pro 2 has smooth and sharp visuals with stunning clarity. It has dual 2.5K screens and the new stacked lens configuration as with Vive Focus 3.
So it's the new
Here we
lenses.
can see what that means in real terms.
Hi, I'm Helmut Kinster, Associate Director and Head of Virtual Reality Group at Zaha Hadid Architects. Our group is researching virtual reality in relation to the emerging cybernetic cultures and architectural design. We are also developing experiential real-time based solutions for project evaluation and engagement with our studio stakeholders and clients. HTC has been a long-term partner of our group, helping us to showcase our projects and developing ideas for a new workflow within the professional ecosystem. With HTC's new HMD platforms launched this year, we are excited to experience what the increased resolution and fidelity will offer us. We would
There's
expect
still
to gain
even
a deeper
the one
understanding
that
of
can
our
be used
design
for gaming
simulations
has been
and enhancement to
Businessified.
the insights of our clients and
pretty
collaborators.
much. Yeah, I couldn't find the word,
Virtual
but
reality
yeah,
for
that's
us as
it.
space makers is the best medium
Although
to
it's- I don't
interface
think
with
it's
the
a word,
digital
but yeah.
data sphere.
Everybody knows
ZHVR
what we
Group
mean.
is committed to leading the development of cybernetic architecture, and partners like HTC enable us to continue to do so.
With the 260% resolution bump and up to 400% increase in overall subpixel count across
They're
the
saying
screens,
260%,
see an
but that's
amazing
from like
amount
their
of detail
really
with Vive Pro
old
2. To
headsets.
complement the crisp
compared
and
to
sharp
anything
screen,
newer.
Vive Pro 2 has a super smooth 120 Hz refresh rate.
I'd still love to
That
try
means
it.
the image refreshes 120 times a
Yeah, I
second.
wouldn't
If
say
anybody-
no.
So even complex animations
If
flow like
anybody
water.
from HTC is looking
And
at
on
this
top of
live
that,
stream,
we've
either
increased the
now
field of
or
vision
on the
to
recording,
120
if you want to
degrees,
send us one or
giving
two
you a really
headsets, we
wide
don't mind.
and natural feeling.
Yeah, we can do it.
With such sharp, fluid, and expansive
promise we'll
visuals,
make nice
delivering the
reviews of
level of
them.
bandwidth that the headset required leveraging new technologies.
If they're good. If not,
Close collaboration
they're
with both
good.
NVIDIA and AMD was needed in making Vive Pro 2
Yeah,
the
I've
first
seen this.
headset that leveraged display stream
AMD
compression.
has had some
A visually
issues with
lossless way
VR.
of squeezing all of that data while maintaining backwards compatibility with DisplayPort 1.2.
Haley,
Okay.
That
Thank you
means
for
if your
having
PC was compatible with the original Vive
the
Pro,
time.
it's also
What does he
compatible
mean
with Vive
about
Pro 2.
backward
graphics
compatibility with
card doesn't support
DisplayPort
DisplayStream
1.2? Is there a newer one
You can still
already?
benefit from the
I
panel's new,
think
massively
1.4.
reduced screen door effects. All of this means small details
No.
and complex
And
models will remain
even
sharp and
above?
clear, even as you're moving.
I know
Another key
1.4
insight
is
from our
used for
users
daisy
was around
chains.
immersion, which is more than just the visual experience.
Yeah, but like, is it in an actual consumer?
We're constantly asking our users for
consumer
feedback, and they said that they
GPUs and
use
stuff?
Vive Pro because of how
I don't even know
comfortable
my
it is to use,
3070.
even in long sessions.
Well, yeah, it
We
does have
designed Vive Pro's
1.4.
head strap to efficiently distribute
right.
weight naturally rather than pulling the headset
Oh,
into
cool.
your face. That's why we kept the design the same, while upgrading the hardware
happened?
inside,
Bit of a
giving
glitch?
upgraders a familiar look and feel
missed
which
click.
fits right in with their existing
Okay.
setup,
I wanted
and new
to
users
press
a classic
Windows
style. So whether you're
emoji
building
and
using
I
Unreal or
press
Unity or
Windows
exploring new
lock.
worlds, it's easy to spend as long
Hey
as you
Lee,
want.
how
in
you
VR.
doing, mate?
Haley,
We've also kept
Good
our
news for you,
long-established
Lee. You
versatility.
haven't missed anything. They
Vive Pro
only
2
talked
has a
about
wide
business
range,
until
fine
now.
adjustable IPD,
yeah.
so it's easy to move the lenses to better suit the distance
I mean,
between
unless
your
you're
eyes.
interested in the business side of things, of course.
And Vive Pro 2 is still glasses friendly, while also suiting a lot of different face shapes while minimizing light bleed,
Let's
helping to keep you immersed in VR.
let's try this again.
Even
the last
padded
time it
gasket around
worked.
Vive Pro 2
If
is
everyone
removable
likes, we will
and
invoke the
customizable.
spirit of gamers,
And in terms of
gamers
hardware
will
ecosystem,
reunite,
at Vive,
and it might
we've
help
developed
us
our
get to
own.
a
Oh,
more
like the Vive
interesting
wireless
part.
adapter,
So
Vive
it at least
trackers,
has a
and Vive
Vive
facial
wireless
tracker,
adapter. The
which
old
all
one
work
had one too, but from
with
what
Vive
I've
Pro
read, it
series.
doesn't work
And for when you need another
fantastic.
level of freedom, the Vive
So
wireless
maybe
adapter
this
is
this
compatible
second
with
one
Vive Pro 2, so you
is
can have
better
that high
because
performance
with this one,
untethered
it's what Oculus should have done.
One of the reasons
Have
why
some
VR
sort
is
of
so good for
dongle or
social
something that
interactions is because of how
doesn't use
empathetic it
Wi-Fi,
is.
just uses some sort
VR
of
allows
other
you to focus
frequency
and
that
interact
is
together
not
in a more
busy with any
natural
other
way.
device.
Helping to bring
Yeah.
VR to
So
life
I think that's
is
the way
Vive
this
Facial
one
Tracker,
works. It's an
which has
attachment
been
for
a
the
big
headset,
hit
and then
since
you
we
plug
launched it
some
just a few
sort of
weeks ago.
dongle into your
Capturing 38
PC.
different blend shapes across
I'd be
the face,
interested
it
in
allows
trying
you to
this
create
out.
expressive characters.
So
and
HTC, if
convey
you send us
those
headsets, maybe
all-important
send us the
non-verbal
wireless
cues,
module as well.
like the subtleties of a
And
smile.
the facial tracker, and we'll
The
consider
Vive Tracker
doing.
3.0
Just
has also
send
been a
send
big hit.
everything.
Send us a
everything
package.
over.
Send us
Originally
two complete
inspired by
packages,
people
and we'll
who
try
were
to create something with
experimenting
it.
with the original HTC
Might
Vive
be
hardware.
awesome, might not.
We saw the likes of
We'll see.
Lucasfilm.
This
and
is awesome,
NASA
to be
using our
fair. Like,
controllers
Yeah.
I
to
haven't
capture an
ever
object's
used
position.
trackers like
So
this.
we thought, why not
but
try and
full
develop
body
bespoke
tracking
hardware,
sounds like something
which brings
something
precision
cool.
tracking in a
Yeah.
smaller size. Today, our Vive Tracker 3.0 is used
that a
everywhere
cut?
from TV
Yeah,
and
that
film
was a
production,
cut. I was
sports,
thinking exactly
rehab
the
and
same
training,
thing.
on
That was a
HTC.
bad
and much
cut.
more. And we've continued to ensure that
Not even
people
a
can
bad
easily
cut. It
use
was
tools
just
developed
literally a
elsewhere,
cut. Take the
like the
razor
Logitech
tool
VR
in
Ink Pilot.
your editing software and
Accessories
just
which work
snap.
with the Vive Pro series will work
That's it.
again with Vive Pro 2. You can even mix and match components
Okay.
from different generations and providers.
Okay, so Jen Rose is saying the wireless
Pro 2
adapter
is
for
fully
Vive is like
compatible with the
$300, so
VR
it's the price of a Quest.
So you'll be able to
Jesus.
buy that headset on its own. That means any
Deca
equipment
Gear
you
Wi-Fi
already have
adapter
will
60,
work.
yeah? Yeah.
Base Station
seems-
1.0, 2.0,
seems
existing
good.
Vive controllers,
Can't
all the
wait for
Valve
Deca
Index
Gear to
controllers,
release
and
everything
many
they
more.
have, because they
It's
they
easy to
seem like
upgrade,
a
build
really
out,
awesome
or
company.
buy the full Vive Pro
Yeah.
2 kit depending on your needs. You can combine any range of hardware for inputs, whether that's mixing and matching PCVR controllers, or even using a traditional mouse or HOTAS. Sharp,
Okay.
precise, immersive. We can't wait to see what you achieve with Vive Pro 2.
Nothing,
Well-
because we won't get it.
The new Vive
We don't
headsets
have
are
one.
amazing. We at HTC are very proud of the innovation we have
We're
achieved.
not.
And we hope you
Well,
are
maybe
excited
innovation-wise,
about
we
next
are proud
level
of them, but
VR.
event-wise,
And the best
no,
part is
could have been better.
demos coming
Yeah,
very
I've,
soon.
I've,
The Vive
I've
Focus
actually
3
pulled the
will
volume down a bit, and
around the
So
world
24th of
from
June, Vive Focus 3, and the price? 1300?
The latest
Nope.
and the greatest
We're not allowed to know.
HTC VR headset will be available
denied.
in 3 weeks from June.
Okay, pre-order
Yeah,
opened
3
today.
weeks.
Make sure you
Woohoo!
get your Vive Pro 2. We are opening the pre-order today. today. But that's not all we have for you.
So that's
Vivecon
tomorrow.
Continues tomorrow with a great series of panel sessions that
So,
demonstrate next
I think you can maybe turn the volume down again for
It,
the
it, it
actual
is
event.
turned down for
Okay.
a long while
Okay.
already. So
challenges that business face in adopting immersive technology and how
Yeah, I don't know.
HTC
HTC,
Vive
to be honest, is the most confusing VR company out there right now. They have a ton of different headsets for a ton of different like audiences, and it's still
HTC Vive needs many partners and friends
yeah.
to build a strong ecosystem. I want to thank everyone who
Yeah,
has
it was an
supported
awkward
us
presentation.
on this great journey.
Yeah,
And I'm
and her
honored
background is
to
way too
present
bright,
some of their messages
Yeah,
of support.
way too bright.
Thank you very much.
Can use it as a stage light.
One of the most exciting applications of VR is education and
Yeah, I think it's.
At Axon,
I'm actually gonna be right
Well,
back in say 2
They gave
minutes.
us like what 8 minutes,
Yeah.
10 minutes of kind
Gaming,
of not even gaming
of
content, but
hardware
it was-
related gaming somehow, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be
but
right
nothing
back
about-
in 2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
literally couldn't do it.
I'm here,
Your amazing
not going anywhere.
Hi,
Yeah, you can Tarankos, you can pre-order the Vive Pro 2 now. That's what they've said, but
traditionally focused on making devices to
said only is 750. Okay, so no controllers, no nothing.
embolism and critical limb
That's great.
About 4 years ago, we
So it's still with controllers, it's still probably going to be around 1,000, so similar to the Index, and I'm not sure if it's as good.
other medical conditions.
Yeah, I agree, Jen Rose. It's just
Has been our partnership with
they had the opportunity to do so much and focus this event, this day. Just focus tomorrow on business, and today just make it all about gaming. Make it all about how, I don't know, Half-Life Alyx or whatever you want runs on this headset. Get a few exclusive games, maybe a few exclusive launch titles, get some developers involved. Like I swear that sometimes it feels like these companies are I don't know how they make decisions, to be honest.
Smartphones and expanded into VR over the recent years. We're thrilled to be here today as HTC leads the way in transforming the enterprise with the new Vive Focus 3.
Yo, Bogdan, you back, man?
Snapdragon X
Yeah, man. You betcha.
Okay, good. Nice to see you again.
applications for VR
Yeah, so if you look at the comments, Jen Rose said the headset only for the Vive Pro 2 is 750, so no controllers, no anything else, which is just ridiculous. Like, just come on. And they're saying this is
made to meet a breadth of
kind of focused on gamers. It's really
So
not.
this is a direct competitor with Steam,
platform to help HTC deliver the most
mainly.
Yeah, exactly. HTC just made 25 PC VR chat gamers happy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And they were already kind of happy because
Yeah.
the trackers for full body tracking and the facial tracker were already available. So yeah, still no competition for Oculus. I can't believe like HTC had such a big chance of doing something. Even if it wasn't like a Quest competition, the Rift is out of the picture. So why not design an awesome $500-600 PC VR headset and get all of that market share? Because there are like, even in the comments on the channel, I've talked to people that said they're not really interested in the standalone aspect of it at all. So just target those people and get those involved.
I don't know. I won.
But now they're still talking after giving us like 6.5 minutes of Vive Pro 2 content. Like it's way too much. Why?
No, so 2 out of 2 events fail.
Yeah, gaming with
I
Fusion.
wanna
You're
see-
right. We got double the likes we started with, so it's good.
Yeah, thank you. So we made the presentation happen through likes. So we are powerful as a community. So thank you and well done everyone for that.
Jen, I don't think PCVR is dying a slow death. To be honest, it's a lot of developers have started indeed focusing on the Quest because that's where a lot of the audience is. I was actually reading. Let me see if I still have the article up. So in the last month, the Quest 2 picked up another 3.54% of the shares of the headsets on Steam VR, so PC VR. And again, 3.5% in a month is not bad at all.
Yeah.
So it is still gaining steam and gaining steam on Steam, I guess.
Yeah, it's hard, mixed feelings with Steam and what's their angle at playing this VR game? I would say that Steam is the platform, not necessarily the manufacturer. They did try their Steam VR and they did a great job. We'll have to see if they're gonna keep innovating on that, or if they stick to actually being a platform for games. Is this again? This is the second time we're seeing this video.
Or maybe it's the second time we're seeing this guy, because he's gonna tell us some more awesome business stuff you can do with headsets nobody cares about.
So
HTC has been a long-term partner of our group, helping us to showcase our
Yes, Jen Rose, again, I fully agree. VR is not meant to be tied to hardware, but at this point in time, at least until Elon Musk figures some sort of neural link to put VR directly in our heads, it's kind of all we have.
That's gonna come one day. Yeah, I do agree that the Facebook restrictions with Oculus is unpleasant, to say the least.
And partners like HTC enable us to continue to do so.
Yeah, who knows? 2021 is a long road ahead. We're in May. We have like a lot of months.
Lee is saying that, and I remember you, Lee, saying this in a comment to me when we spoke at one point, that Apple replaces broken devices for free if you message them using Apple support. They did it for him with an iPad Pro, and he just wanted to let his friends know. So, thank you, Lee, for letting us know.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to try it out of warranty, or if you've broken it due to your own fault, your own accident, I guess, you might want to try sending them a message, see what happens.
Yeah, so we have some medical, some applicable industry VR over here, but nothing game related. From this perspective, I would rate the Oculus event better.
Yeah. From this point of view, because at least they kind of delivered on the promise. They said it was going to be a gaming related event, and it was.
From a perspective, from the perspective of quality, can you hear this guy's audio?
And converge more rapidly to the best design.
You're asking me, or
I'm asking you. I'm asking the audience.
Democratize the XR experience.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's just really echoey.
Is this a premium event?
Probably not.
How do you HTC? How do you expect us to
it's a business event, so it should have been even more premium than a consumer one. So.
It should be. How do you expect us, HTC, to buy your devices for $1,000+ if you can't even remove an echo from a video?
Just use the proper microphone and you won't have it.
And I guess this was it, right?
I think this was it. Yeah, we can move back to the normal stage.
The transition wasn't
the spaceship.
Yeah, the transition wasn't the best. Let's
you pressed the wrong button. It's fine.
Yeah, I mouse clicked instead of
it's all
punching
good.
the button. Yeah, let's also bring back the music because we had a long event.
Yeah, I guess we'll spend a bit more time whining about what a sucky event this was. I'm not even, like, I swear, I'm not even looking at the one from tomorrow. Maybe I'll look at a CNET review of it or something, just like a 10-minute video showing everything important.
Yeah, I feel it. I'm just gonna look for some too long delivery version. What do you guys think?
Yeah, guys, what did you think about their event? Was it
disappointment? Medium? Meh.
Yeah, I don't think it was too awesome for anybody, to be honest, because I think we all expected to at least see more gaming related stuff, and they showed a bit of footage saying it's 120 FOV and 120 hertz and 5K resolution, but that was pretty much it. Like, we didn't actually see anything that would make me want to go and say I want to buy this now. So I don't know, I'm not let's actually look at the website, at HTC's website. Where is it? See, I don't get this. Like, I search Google for HTC Vive Pro 2, and HTC's website is nowhere on the first page of Google. Like, how does that happen?
I have no idea, man.
Like, whenever I type in
Here it is.
the name HTC, I should have. Did it redirect you from the page, or did you?
No, I
search for it?
just put in htc.com directly and went, and
Yeah,
it was a Vive
cool.
button. So we
Okay,
have
so
C
go
Vive 3.
go on the Vive Pro 2, so we can no just ignore the focus. 'cause
Don't you
it's-
want the business version?
If it's good, yeah, sure, but I'm not
After
gonna spend
all this
$1,500.
pitching.
Oh, look at that! They're giving us a €60 discount for a headset that's like 800 without controllers. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even.
Just no.
Yeah, no. I wanted to put in some dummy.
And 2 months of Viveport Infinity. Viveport Infinity, for the ones of you who may not know, is essentially a Netflix-style service that HTC has for games. So you subscribe to that, and you have a bunch of games to play.
Oh, look, they already put up the quotes from tomorrow's pitches.
Because they're all recording, so obviously.
But why don't you even wait for it? You know.
Go to the pre-order button. Let's see how much it actually costs. Because for the Focus, I don't think we've actually looked. I don't think anybody's looked, because I honestly don't see it being a banger in the market. Like, I don't see it being something that will all kind of rush into stores to get, like it happened with the Quest 2.
Yeah,
where a lot of people were really excited to get it.
I agree with Gaming with Fusion on this one, that he would probably get the Index instead. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, and the order page does not work.
Awesome. So even if you had the money right now, you wouldn't be able to get it.
No. They don't use controllers, Mighty Quinn. They use whatever you have. They don't sell the basic package with controllers.
You can use it with any controller. So you could buy Index controllers, you can buy Vive controllers, whatever you want. Obviously not Oculus one, because it's a different technology. It needs to be one that can be tracked by the lighthouses, by the sensors that you mount on your wall.
The base stations.
Yeah, the base stations. But you can use whichever ones you want. But I honestly don't get this. Like, why not just make an awesome pair of controllers and sell it as a package? Instead, you're selling me just the headset alone, and I don't know, just. So the minimum spec seem to be
decent. I wouldn't call it
a bit higher than what the Rift needs, actually.
Yeah, but at the same time, we are talking about a newer generation of hardware, so
that's true, and higher resolution, so it needs a bit more horsepower to push that.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the pre-order button doesn't work, so I guess we don't have a price.
So this is the Vive Pro 2. Scroll down a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So they have a bit of parallax going, at least. But still, I'd be curious to try these lenses at some point and try the headset and see what it's like. Although we're probably not gonna get one, but we can still have our fingers crossed. We'll try sending a few emails here and there and see if anybody replies to us. And again, in this picture, it's using the old Vive controllers with which people have kind of been complaining about.
Yeah, okay, so you can adjust the IPD externally.
It's pretty much a Focus 3 that's not wireless. Okay, and it has the dedicated headphones, I guess. Which that one didn't. But otherwise,
I find it a bit bulky. I think it's bulkier than the Quest.
It might be. The Index is bulkier than the Quest as well, so it might as well be. Even though a lot of these would look bulky, but the fact that they don't have a battery in them like the Quest does makes them lighter many times.
and they couldn't even actually take this photo accordingly. I don't think that this is matched. This was added.
Oh yeah, this is Photoshop, and I don't even know what game that is in the background. Is it like
Doesn't matter, but it's a bad
Sons of the
Photoshop,
Forest
man.
or something?
I mean,
Yeah.
look at the guys here, and look at where this is.
Yeah, I know.
And this, look
No,
at this.
That's where it's supposed to sit, and it's normal for the actual headset to be highlighted a lot more than the rest, because that's kind of the main selling point. But yeah, it's still
I don't know. I'm maybe
still not great.
maybe I'm too picky.
And with
but
all of these, like if you got the Vive Pro 3 with Pro 2 with all of the bells and whistles, like the facial tracker and the full body tracking and the wireless module and everything, you'd end up paying like what, $2,000 or something for a VR headset.
yeah, probably.
Especially because you need to buy the actual controllers as well. So
Yeah, so Aiden is asking us if the Quest 2 is worth buying right now, if even though he'd use it 60% for movies. I would say that
yeah, go ahead, man.
I would say that yes, because new type of content is being added, not daily but weekly, and the chances of you discovering more and more content that you'd enjoy are getting higher. So from an investment perspective, yeah. If you also have a PC VR, if you also have a PC capable of running VR games, then a future expansion could be, oh look, it finally loaded up.
Okay, so €819 without any controllers or anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, it includes Vive Pro 2 headset, the Link Box 2.0, which is kind of their breakout box that you need to put between your headset and your PC, and the DisplayPort and USB cable, and that's it. So if you pre-order this now, you're gonna get it, and you won't even be able to use it, because you need to order controllers as well, either Vive ones or HTC ones. It genuinely doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand this way of thinking, I guess. No, go back, Bogdan. Don't do it.
I'm gonna continue shopping, but it's not gonna work. Their
probably-
website is like down.
They probably have a lot of people going onto their website right now to see what the price is, but I don't see anybody
Yeah.
being too excited, especially because again, they didn't show anything clear. Like they didn't show anything that made me go, oh wow, this is so much better than the Index. I'm gonna get this.
Yeah. But you know what I would do right now, Andy, if you ask me?
What?
You have three guesses.
Oh no, I know. I'll guess it from the first one. We're gonna do the giveaway.
Let's do the giveaway, and for
Yes,
that
we have
we
two
should
keys for
go
DEMEO.
on this browser, I think. Look at that. It
Yep.
worked like sharp. Yeah, so
It did.
everyone, we have like 2 DEMEO keys. Let's wait for 2 more minutes if anyone wants to sign up
sure.
for the giveaway.
Let's
can
quickly.
go.
You want to quickly explain the way we're gonna pick the winners again for
Yeah,
maybe
sure.
someone who hasn't been involved in other giveaways?
So we have a video over here. It's called DEMEO VR Gameplay, VR Dungeon Crawler RPG, blah blah blah, published on our channel. Over here, mainly in order to enroll in the giveaway, you have to comment and also add in the hashtag DEMEO. And I would say 4 minutes. We are going to load up the comments from this section, and who gets picked by the algorithm will get a DEMEO key.
Yeah, we have 2 of those, and let's go through some more comments until then. Keno is asking, is the Vive Pro 2 wireless? So it's not natively wireless. It's a PC VR headset, but they do sell a wireless module. So it's something you attach to your headset to make it wireless, essentially. But that's also going to make it even more heavy, I guess, having that on, and you'll again be restricted by battery life, same as the Quest and everything else. Hey Joe, welcome to the stream. If you haven't been here until now, and yes, I see the guys are excited to. Paul Nagas is saying, "Give me DEMEO key."
Yeah, we got what you want. Yeah, if the algorithm helps you,
we have the
why
stuff.
not? Yeah. Good. So we have 3 minutes left until we will roll twice.
Yeah. So we're using Paul Nagas. Yeah. So it's 800 for the Vive Pro with no kit. So it's just the headset, no controllers, no wireless kit, no anything. It's just Crow's Third. If you haven't entered the giveaway, you need to comment on the DEMEO video, because we're actually going to be using commentpicker.com, which essentially extracts all of the comments from that video and picks one at random that contains that hashtag. So if it's not on that video, it's going to be a bit difficult to pick you from here, because we're not doing it manually.
2 more minutes left.
It would be a good time to do it, because we've started streaming exactly 100 minutes ago, apparently. Although it can't be exactly, but that's what YouTube is saying.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah,
that's
no kits. So
kits.
just the headset itself is $800. No controllers, nothing else. The headset, a DisplayPort cable, and a USB cable for power. That's it. Yeah. I wouldn't think so. If you have the Cosmos Elite, like at least with the data we have at this point, it doesn't seem that amazing, to be honest. Okay, great. Crow's Third, awesome.
Glad to hear that. 1 minute, everyone. Let's also leave a like over here. I think, yeah, that helps with the algorithm.
Yeah. The like is kind of right under you. So yeah, you can.
I guess over here, yeah.
Around there, yeah, kind of where your shoulder is, more or less.
No, the other one. Yeah.
The other one.
Okay,
yeah.
So, shall we, Andy?
Yeah, let's do it. So we've pasted the link in there. The actual link for the DEMEO video. Filter duplicate users so everybody has an equal chance. Include replies in case anybody didn't include the hashtag in the initial one, and we're filtering as mentioned on that video and the rules. We're including the hashtag DEMEO to filter the comments. So
we're gonna get the YouTube comments. We got 69 comments.
How did it come exactly to 69? Like, people are gonna think we rigged it just to have that number, but we're not.
I have no idea.
We're not that kind of people.
Are you ready?
Come on. Let's see who the first winner is.
Stuart Burns is the first one
Awesome.
who won the key. So we'll snip this.
Yes. Take a screenshot from that so we have it on screen as well.
Yep.
We'll think of a more elegant way of doing it for future streams.
And the second winner is.
Yeah. Let's see. Drum roll.
HoodSquirrel Customs. Looking forward to play this with my friends. Well, you will be, man,
Awesome.
soon.
Congratulations to both of you. We're gonna send you the keys. Actually, just send us an email at. We actually have a new email address. So you can send us an email at hello@vrmancave.com. So we now have a custom email address. Just for the winners, HoodSquirrel Customs and Stuart, just send us an email at hello@vrmancave.com and we'll send you the keys.
Yeah.
And
in the meantime, I'm also
Bogdan, I think, is working on having them up on the screen as well, so everybody can see them. And we're gonna for sure we're gonna put it in the description of the actual DEMEO video. So they see it, and we're gonna announce it to in the description and the comments of that video, and probably put it in our next video's description and this description as well, so everybody sees it.
Yeah, we're probably gonna even reach out to the guys who won, and we're gonna.
I don't think we can actually.
We can go search for the comment and then reply.
Oh yeah, reply to them. Yeah, that way. Yeah, but we can't find their email address or anything else if they don't send it to us.
That we cannot do. Let's see. So we need to have the winners, and we need to add an image.
So no, Paul Nagas, Stuart won a key for the new dungeon crawler RPG from Resolution Games called DEMEO. We would love to give away Vive Pro 2s, but
yeah, we don't really.
I don't think we're on HTC's radar at all, so I don't think we're able to do
And other than that, would you really want one like right now? I mean, I would test one out, but I don't know if I really would want it in this
Well, if
type
you
of
got-
setup.
If you got it for free, like I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
testing it, to be honest.
I would
But yeah,
test it.
paying upwards of $1,000 for it and the controllers is a big no.
It's a lot, and I don't know if it's worth it, honestly.
No, I don't think. Again, maybe it's an awesome headset, and we're gonna wait for the reviews. Probably the bigger channels will actually receive it, the bigger VR channels, and they'll review it, and we'll have a look at a comparison. I'm especially excited about Tyriel Wood's through the lens videos. He does some awesome videos where he shows. He takes pictures essentially through the lenses of the VR headsets and shows.
That's some
shows-
dedication.
Yeah, especially because it's difficult. Like if you've ever tried to take a photo through the lens of your VR headset. Okay, so we have the winners on screen. Awesome. Thank you, Bogdaddy, for this.
No worries.
Congrats again to the. So Keno is saying that he's still rocking the Oculus Rift CV1. Yeah, it's still an awesome headset. Like I feel like in the past, like besides the Quest 2. VR headsets from a hardware perspective haven't necessarily moved forward too much. Like there haven't been any crazy unveilings or crazy kind of hardware announcements or stuff like that. And the Quest 2 was the only one, and you can see it in how popular it is. It makes sense that it works. What are you doing, Bogdan?
I'm pushing
trying
buttons.
Trying out all of the scenes at once.
No, yeah, sorry, some glitches with the settings and stuff like that.
I
I
know
wanted to change the screen.
No worries, it's all
Background,
good.
So desktop, I wanted to be put on this. That's why I like
Thanks,
it.
Quinn. Thanks, Quinn, for dropping by, even though
Thank you very
you now
much.
have to get back to work. So have an easy day at work, and we'll see you soon. Thanks
Yeah, thank you very
thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, so all in all, just to wrap up, HTC launched probably fine hardware, but with no info
No
about
actual
games
and no reasoning behind it. No real explanations other than numbers. Like, okay, 120 hertz, 120 degrees FOV, but other than that, we don't really know what makes it better than anything else on the market. Because the comparisons they did were with their older headsets, and they were like 260% more resolution. Yeah, because the old one is really low resolution compared to what we have today. That's the reason for it.
Yeah. Well, it could have been better. It could have been worse. We shall further wait and see how things are going in the future.
We'll see. We'll definitely see how it goes. We're down to 10 people watching, so most people have kind of
we got
taken off.
what we came here for, or not.
Yeah. You could say that we got the event, but not necessarily what we were hoping for within the event.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll wrap up, guys. We'll put in the DEMEO key winners in the description below, and on the DEMEO video, and we'll reply to the winners. So hopefully they see the notification and send us a I lost my train of thought. Send us an email at hello@vrmancave.com.
Dumb Andy entered the room.
Yes. Dumb Andy is a real person. Like for the ones of you who have seen the latest Wraith video, the gameplay from Wraith the Oblivion, Dumb Andy made an appearance, and apparently he made a surprise appearance right now as well.
Yeah, but I also know this stupid Andy, and I'm telling you, he's quite the fellow. He's peachy. Yeah,
it's good to have still have that kind of kid spirit in you, and be able to laugh and just not try to act smart and adult all the time.
Yeah. Honestly, that's one of the things I like doing this with you. we get the chance to go outside our usual daily lives and do
pretty much
something.
outside our comfort zones. Like
Yeah.
I've been wanting to start YouTube for years, and I was always like, what if people don't like my face? What if they don't like my accent? What if I don't know what to say? What if I stutter? What if my editing sucks? And like, you
guess
just need
what?
to-
Guess what? Someone will say that all of these suck.
yeah,
you,
for sure.
You
for
can't
sure.
really, make everyone happy.
Yeah, true, but I think we were lucky enough, and even before you joined the channel, I was lucky enough to not have any kind of haters and stuff like that. Like even the ones that might have said something slightly offensive, I talked to them and they were like, yeah, man, didn't mean any offense, blah blah blah. I was just trying to help.
Haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potato, and also tomatoes gonna tomato.
Did you just come up with that, or is it?
No, I know it from back in the days.
Okay. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for joining the stream. We really appreciate it. Every time you take some time away from your day to come spend it with us. And I think we're going to wrap up here, and I guess we'll see you soon in videos and live streams that we're going to do in the future.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for joining. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not and you're interested in more VR content. Drop us a like if you enjoyed our show, and I'm not talking about that show. I'm talking about our show, mine and this guy's.
Yeah,
this,
no, that
this
one.
guy.
No,
this guy.
no,
over here. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining, and chat to you soon. Also join the Discord if you're interested in talking with us or playing with our community. So
yeah, we have Discord on our phones, on our computers, on our work computers, on everything. So come chat with us on Discord if you want to, and have a fantastic day, everybody.
Thank you very much. Bye.
See you, bye.
Okay, so that's done.
Yeah, it went well, I think.
Yeah,
the HTC event went
man, that's
not so well, but overall it was good. And
man, it
yes,
sucks.
see you, Moonlord. He has to go to school. Go and become a better HTC executives than the HTC executives.
Yeah,
okay.
but I think that HTC might be onto something, but I think that they need to up their game. The hardware is good, but I don't know about the software. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Yeah.
I feel like at this point hardware is where we actually need to be investing in as a community, not me and you necessarily, because I'd love to build my own VR headsets, but I can't.
Yeah,
I don't have the budget or the knowledge to do it.
Yeah. Well, okay, so the HTC was a disappointment. Let's go. Let's go grab a beer. What you say?
Yeah. Let's go. I need a breath of fresh air. I'm warm with all of these lights around me, and
I feel it.
For some reason, my brain decided to wear a sweater in this live stream. Even though I'm indoor and it's super warm in this room.
That's not a good idea, man. That's not a good idea.
No, but I wanted to keep it on brand. Like you had a blue T-shirt, I wanted to have something red, but I didn't have any clean red T-shirts, so I decided to go with the sweater because it was the only thing I had.
No,
but yeah.
Okay, I got that. Yeah. So, catch you later.
Yeah, man. Talk to you soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.